everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome to a short video on how you can tell the gender of your tiger barbs. This could be because you're thinking about breeding your fish or because you just want to know the balance in your group. Either way, tiger barbs can be sexed reliably from about 4 months of age, when they should be starting to develop their adult colours. They won't be full grown yet, they will probably have at least a third of their body weight to go yet, but they can still be sexed from this age because tigers start laying eggs long before they reach their full size. Females will start to lay eggs from around 1 to 1.5 inches in length, even though they're probably going to grow to be about 3 inches in length, which is another characteristic worth noting if you're thinking about breeding them. It might be worth holding on for a little bit because larger females do produce more eggs. In terms of their appearance though, male tiger barbs have that very classic barb shape. They are stocky and streamlined at the same time. They have a smooth line that runs between the tip of their snout right up to the dorsal fin, and they can display really quite a broad range of deep reds and subtle oranges, but males are always slightly more colourful than the females. They have a solid red border to their dorsal fin, a much brighter red nose, and red markings along their caudal fins. Females, on the other hand, tend to develop a slightly more pinched appearance, as they have a much sharper snout, and this is combined with a full abdomen and a slightly higher back. They have very similar markings compared to the males, but they are a little bit more subdued, and even a very high quality female won't be quite as bright as a dull male. But by far the easiest way to recognise a female is by her abdomen. Tiger barbs don't lay eggs every day, and so the female will slowly fill up with eggs until she's ready to do so. This enlargement of her abdomen is the easiest way to identify her, as it's only present on the females. As she's getting closer to laying, you will start to see a darkened patch at the back of her abdomen as well. This is where the eggs are quite literally moving her scales aside as she gets wider, so eventually you can see them through her skin just at the back. Once she has laid as well, she'll get a little bit smaller, but she'll never be as slim as one of the males. She's always going to have a slightly more pronounced abdomen. Behaviour-wise, males are markedly more aggressive than the females and much more likely to squabble and nip at each other, as well as chase other fish around a little bit. This tends to be fairly harmless and they're just showing off without doing any real damage, but it's still something worth noting if you're going to have quite a lot of males in the tank. This is particularly true as well when there are females in there who are looking to lay eggs, which is usually just after a big meal in the evenings rather than at dawn, which is more common for a lot of other species. Females do have a boisterous streak in them that many barbs do, but they don't chase and nip anywhere nearly as much as the males, and they tend to be much less persistent about it, more warning off unwanted suitors rather than being genuinely aggressive. But while tiger barbs can all look the same when you first see a group of them, if you know what to look for and your fish are old enough, then telling the sexes apart is relatively easy. Anywho, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Happy fish keeping everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye!